Om Shri Sai Ram. From this class, let us study the concept perimeter and area. This is a new chapter for you, perimeter and area. In today's class, let us discuss only about perimeter. And the next class, let us discuss about area. When your family puts up a fence around your home, how will they know how much fencing they need? What is the meaning of this sentence? Suppose you are building a house. When you build a house, you have to build compound around your house. So when you build a compound around your house, you have to know the length of the compound, the measurement of the compound. So to know the measurement of the compound, you have to know the concept perimeter. Now what is perimeter? What is perimeter? Perimeter of a figure is the distance all the way around the figure. What is the meaning of this sentence? What is the meaning of this sentence? Perimeter means the distance of the boundary of a figure, the length of the boundary of the figure. Let me explain. See here, you are seeing a rectangle here. Okay. Around the rectangle there is a red line. This is a red line. Okay. This red line is called the boundary of rectangle. The total distance of this boundary is known as perimeter. The total distance of this boundary is known as perimeter. Let us calculate. Here this is 9 centimeters. Again it is 5 centimeters. Again it is 9 centimeters. Again it is 5 centimeters. 9 centimeters plus 5 centimeters is 14 centimeters. 14 centimeters plus 9 centimeters is 23 centimeters. 23 centimeters plus 5 centimeters is 28 centimeters. Okay. So 28 centimeters is the perimeter of the rectangle. So the total length of the boundary is 28 centimeter. So 28 centimeter is the perimeter of the rectangle. Perimeter means total length of the boundary of a figure. The perimeter is found by adding the lengths of the sides together. How do we calculate the perimeter? We calculate the perimeter by adding all the sides of the figure. Here there are 4 sides. One side is 9 centimeter, another side is 5 centimeter, another is 9 centimeter, another is 5 centimeters. So if we add all these things, 5 centimeters plus 9 centimeters plus 5 centimeters plus 9 centimeters gives 28 centimeter. So 28 centimeter is the perimeter. Now let us discuss some problems. Find the perimeter of the figures. First one is a square. A square has 4 sides and one of the sides is 6 centimeters. So if I have to find the perimeter of the square, I have to add all the sides. I have to add all the sides of the square, all the length of the sides. That is 6 centimeters plus 6 centimeters plus 6 centimeters plus 6 centimeters. That is 24 centimeters. 6 plus 6 is 12. 12 plus 6 is 18. 18 plus 6 is 24. Now I have a triangle. They are asking what is the perimeter of this triangle. So to know the perimeter of this triangle, I have to add all sides of this triangle. One side is 4 centimeter, another side is 9 centimeter, another side is 8 centimeter. So 4 centimeter plus 8 centimeters is 12 centimeters. 12 centimeters plus 9 centimeters is 21 centimeters. Now I have a figure which has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5-sided figure. A figure which has 5 sides. A figure which has 5 sides is known as pentagon. Okay. A figure which has 5 sides is known as pentagon. Now Now we have to calculate the perimeter of this pentagon, that is the total length of the boundary of this pentagon. That is, we have to add all these sides, that is 15 millimeters plus 4 millimeters, that is 19 millimeters. 19 millimeters plus 7 millimeters is 26 millimeters. 26 millimeters plus 8 millimeters is equal to 26 millimeters plus 8 millimeters is equal to 34 millimeters. 34 millimeters plus 5 millimeters is equal to 39 millimeters. So total perimeter is 39 millimeters. Now we have a figure, the fourth figure, that is 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5 6 six-sided figure. Six-sided figure is known as a figure which is bounded by 6 sides is known as hexagon. A figure which has 6 sides around it is known as hexagon. Now we have to calculate the perimeter of this hexagon. So we have to add all the sides of this hexagon. So 3 centimeters plus 4 centimeters, 3 centimeters plus 4 centimeters is equal to 7 centimeters. 7 centimeters plus 4 centimeters is equal to 11 centimeters. 11 centimeters plus 4 centimeters is equal to 15 centimeters. 15 plus 5 centimeters is equal to 20 centimeters. 20 plus 6 centimeters is equal to 26 centimeters. So I have added all the sides of this hexagon and I have got the total length of the boundary, which is perimeter, that is 26 centimeters. Now let us know how to calculate the perimeter of a square. A square is a figure which has 4 equal sides. All of you know square has 4 sides and these 4 sides are equal. All the 4 sides of a square is equal. So when I say calculate the perimeter of a square, what we will do, we will add all the sides of the square and we will write the total. So other than doing that, we can just multiply 4 into one side. Suppose 4 into one side, that is P is equal to 4s. See here, suppose there are 4 squares here. Suppose let us take first square. If I ask you to calculate the perimeter of the square, what you will do? You will add the 4 sides, that is 9 meters plus 9 meters plus 9 meters plus 9 meters is equal to 36 meters. So you will add all these things and you will write the total. Rather than doing that, you just multiply 9 into 4. What is 9 into 4? Is 36. So perimeter is 36 meters. Now you have second square which has 4 sides and each side is 7 centimeters. So to calculate the perimeter of the square, you just multiply 4 into 7. What is 4 into 7? 7 4s are 28. That is 28 centimeters. Now you have the third square. If you have to calculate the perimeter of the third side, you just multiply 11 into 4. 11 into 4. 11 4s are 44. 44 centimeters. So the perimeter of the third square is 44 centimeters because one side is 11 centimeters. You have the fourth square which has all the sides measuring 5 centimeters. To get the perimeter of this square, you just multiply 5 into 4, that is 5 4s are 20. 20 centimeter is the perimeter of the square. Om Shri Sai Ram. Thank you.